Hello guys, and welcome to MX5 World Sim Series 2025 Invitational League. Today we are driving around Snetterton 300, and we drove around this track earlier this season, but it was on a in a different layout and with a different condition. I think it was a wet race back then. So good to be back here. Dry conditions this time around, as you can see, and what you see on the background right now is my qualifying lap. As you may have already guessed from the thumbnail or from the title, it's going to be my first pole position this season, so I wanted to show you this lap. Also, the race itself wasn't too interesting, so this is just some content to my video. But yeah, always good to see the fastest lap shown here on the video. And the lap itself wasn't too bad. A couple like minor mistakes here and there, but nothing too serious. I was very happy with this lap. And I don't really know where I got this pace. I only started practicing this track like 2 hours before the race, and before that we had a long summer break during which I did not drive with MX5 at all, so maybe just having a little break was actually a good thing. But yeah, it's also a very tricky track. A little bit understeering was there, but as I think I commented that on live. But yeah, the next corner is maybe the most difficult corner in this track, and this time I nailed it pretty much. Could have gone a little bit faster maybe, but just wanted to play it safe. This is very nice. You have to like almost like dive into the corner. It will give you a very nice like launch out of the corner. Very long right-hander before the final left-hander, and just using all the track. It's very well, not maybe very easy to get off track, but it is possible to get off track there and like nullify your lap. But yeah, that was the fastest lap during the qualifying, so to the race we go. And we start from the pole position, as I said. Behind me I think it's a Charles Kellyman, and we are soon about to start the race. Red lights, and away we go. I don't know, maybe I lost a little bit compared to the Charles Kellyman behind me, but at least I'm having the inside line because the first corner is going to the right, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem to hold my position. During this season I have used the clutch to launch the car, so I don't know. There's maybe something that I need to practice still, but I'm fairly satisfied with my launches. So yeah, that was the start pretty much. I was able to hold on to my position, a little bit carnage behind, but that didn't affect me. So I'm leading the race, and something happened, and it's now Alexander Longo behind me. And speaking about him, this lap 3, starting lap 3, he got very close to me. It's actually pushing me forward, so I think it was very nice like tactics or very nice strategy just to push me and try to get away from the guys behind together. So we were doing a little bit like almost like a teamwork there. But then I think, what is it, lap 5, the same thing happened or happens here. But this is where I'm going to make a mistake. As we are reaching the first hairpin, I make a very clear mistake. I miss my braking point by a mile and go very deep to the corner. That will of course open the door for Alexander Longo behind me. There he goes. Not much I can do. I settled down, or settled for second position for now. I thought this long race, so I still have my chance to make my move, retake my position. No biggie, because it was only like lap 5. But yeah, as the race went on, this is now what, lap 10, As the race went on, I started to get a little bit more worried because I was keeping up with the Alexander very nicely, but I wasn't able to get past by. He was driving very flawlessly, didn't make any mistakes, and we both had our strengths and weaknesses. And unfortunately for me, the most crucial corners or most crucial exits were my weaknesses maybe, and at the same time were maybe Alexander's strength or strong points. We were also have a very different line through that corner every time. I always felt like I'm gonna run into him, but then again he was very fast out of that corner, and also from the last corner he was very fast. And speaking about the last corner, this is going to be the last lap of the race already, so I was chasing Alexander the whole time. That one little mistake to the first hairpin, it seems like it may be a very costly mistake, but we'll see. I still have one lap to go, and I was feeling that lap by lap I was getting a little bit faster, a little more confident all the time, so let's see. Also, Alexander goes very defensive to this hairpin now, I don't know why. It was the first time he went that way. Maybe he's just trying to secure, as it is, a final lap. This is where I'm trying to fight the car, very understeer, but just trying to stay on the throttle and stay within the track limits at the same time. Here I maybe, in this corner, maybe gain, I don't know, 1/10 or something. I definitely gained something, and now this left-hander was one of my strong points. I don't know why others tend to go very wide. They didn't really hit the apex, I don't know why, but I was always very fast here. And this is where I'm going a little contact there, and I'm gonna lose back end. I think this is where I lost the momentum. So it would have been very crucial to me to stay very close to Alexander as we are coming to this back straight. But I lost the back end a little bit, lost the momentum, lost the speed. So let's see, not much I can do unless Alexander is going to make a mistake. He's trying to break the draft. I don't know if it's necessary, but here he breaks very early. Again, I think he's just playing a extra safe, trying to secure his first position, trying to not make any mistake. And at the same time I'm trying to give everything I got, because I've got nothing to lose. Charles Kellyman behind me, having third position, is like, what, 15 seconds behind. So I can spin around and still become a second, so. But yeah, that happened, so that one little mistake, very costly. Started from pole position, finished the race in second. Of course, very good position, but a little bit disappointment considering the starting position. But that's how it goes sometimes. At this point, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.